Good afternoon, guys. I just wanted to share something with you. This is a little bit of a modification we've made to these steps that go down from our house right here down to kind of this driveway where we park. And these were just railroad ties that somebody else had put in, the previous owners had put in, worked really well. A few of them were broken down. We had to replace a couple, but what we did was, when it snows and gets icy, and of course it gets much worse than this, these would get kind of slick, and so I had to keep them cleaned off, and I still have to keep them cleaned off. But basically we just took expanded metal, screwed it down, I couldn't find black washers, so I painted the washers black, and it's still holding, I'm surprised. And this gives us a lot more confidence in going up and down the stairs. So this is real simple. This is just expanded metal. We cut it to size, cut it to depth, so it comes all the way back here. So even if you drop your heel back here, there's still good traction there. It does flex around a little bit. I think that's okay. I tried to keep it back away from the edge, so as you're coming up the stairs, you wouldn't catch your toe on it. Also, you can see that expanded metal has sort of a higher edge and a lower edge. And so I tried to face the lower edges toward the front to keep the edge down as well. And my wife even said a few days ago that this is much more, you could be much more confident going up and down the stairs just because you feel like you have traction. Now, obviously this is not as good as CATWALK. CATWALK would be ideal. CATWALK would be amazing. It's very expensive, and I forget what the calculation was. It was gonna be like $1,500 or something just for me to buy the CATWALK and to put it in. But the CATWALK's great because it's elevated. The snow can melt through and fall through. Of course, it needs a place to fall through all the way. So it'd be ideal to make, stair stringers out of steel and elevated and have a big space underneath so the snow could fall through and melt through. And then the CATWALK would be in safer, right? Okay. And then of course we just welded the steel rail up out of 1/8 by 2 by 2 by 1/8 square, and just bolted it down to the bottom. We've made 4 legs here. And basically what I did was I welded these to this, and then had long pieces coming up, 4 feet tall or so. Each one of these is about 3.5 or 4 feet tall. Put them on here, and then clamped this rail here to the side of it, and then set it at the height that I wanted all the way up and down. So I got these plumb, and then clamped this long piece of steel, and this is a 20-footer, on the side, and then drew my line where I wanted to cut these, and then just cut them off with a cutoff wheel or a bandsaw, I can't remember now, and then just laid it up here and then welded it up. And so that went really well. I did weld some caps on the ends just to keep the rust out. Painted this with some enamel, a little bit of color just to sort of match the house, and it's worked really well. It's nice and sturdy. You can't move it side to side or up and down. Just drilled holes with the mag drill in these little plates, of course, before I welded them on. So drill your holes before you weld this on. It makes it a lot easier. And then just use some lag bolts, like 4-inch lag bolts into the top of the railroad tie. So overall, this works really well. We don't have any deep snow yet. It's still almost December. So we'll see how this goes with the deep snow. We're still having to clean it off, obviously. Just like you would CATWALK, it would still build up in the CATWALK. You'd still need to clean it off. But I think this is gonna make this a little safer for us going up and down these stairs. Okay, thanks for watching.